Hello everyone, today I'm going to be mixing Chef Nick's song West Coast that we recorded earlier this week. So yeah, feel free to jump on in, chill and chat.
Hey, it's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here. Yeah. Chilling out in the West Coast.
So first thing is we're just going to go through and organize everything, listen to each track individually. I'm going to try cleaning it up a bit.
Just a bag, making moves.
So we can hide this track, hide and make it inactive. Let's see. I think we can cut that. So this is the first verse. And I want to clean it up a bit, because he has lines that go over each other. So if this is the last word he says, this is the next word he says. Bring that up. Probably crossfade these two together. Bring that one up. Crossfade these two together. Crossfade those together. And fade this out. Clean. Alright, so that alleviates us this space right here. We'll go ahead and move over to the second verse. Start from the beginning. Just trim it down. Fade it. Trim this down. Actually, cut over there. That's the last word he says. Bring that up. And we can fade these two together. And then fade these two together. Then over here, fade that. Cool. So I have these two tracks right here, 1 and 2. these are the two main verses, like the main vocal tracks of the verses. And normally I do like a pattern where if he needs to record over each other for the next line, I have these two tracks. But once I record him, I'll move everything to like one track, so that way it's all flush and fluid and I can only work with one track. So now that everything's clear there, you can hide and make inactive. Oh wait. Show and make inactive. We just wanted 2 to be hidden. Cool. So this one's a double. 3 and 4 are doubles. Actually here, I'll keep 2 open just so reference. So 3 and 4 are doubles of the verse. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing that we did with the verses, or the main verse. It's just, but let's listen to them.
The amp just look back, make him amp just look back, make him.
Excuse me. So his next word is here, it seems.
Just look back, making moves is what. Just look back, making moves is what you like.
Flush. And then here, what did he want here? So let's listen to this.
I'm back in space off these baited dabs. No roads up here, no right pad, dirty head. Need.
Oh, okay, I see.
No roads up here, no right pad, dirty head.
Dirty heads. That's what he wanted in. And then here he wanted
Space off these baited dabs. No road. No road. No roads up.
no roads up here. Whoops.
In space off these baited dabs. No roads up here. Dabs. No roads up here.
Cool. So that does it for verse 1. It's double. Cleaned it up and put it to one track. Now we're gonna go ahead and do verse 2. So we're gonna see how
Chill up
this-
here, feel so great. Ask Master Vader, what's my fate? I've been patient, no longer can't wait. These dabs hit you like a freight, training up the.
Wait, what's his last word?
These dabs. No longer can't wait. These dabs hit you. Wait, these dabs hit you. Wait, dabs hit you like a freight.
A word was missed there. That's okay because it's in the main track, so it just won't be doubled. Dead space, we'll cut that out. Here,
Sake, for goodness sake, turn it.
goodness sake. And it looks like it rides out. Okay, so we could just move this up and then crossfade these together. not face that. Alright, clean. Alright, so that does it for the doubles. Here we just need to copy this, paste, paste, and here, paste, and paste. All right. Oh, we have pre-roll on. And we're soloed there. We're gonna move these to be soloed.
Chilling out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke.
So where is the beginning? So he has like a little bit of entryway, so we'll fade those in, and then at the very end we'll just fade it out. Same thing over here. Fade. If you're on Pro Tools, Control F. If you're on PC, Command F if you're on Mac. Highlight the section. F, enter, just applies the basic fade. Highlight the section. F, equal gain, normal fade curve, or angle I should say. Over here, bring the chorus back a little bit. F. Bring it back. F. Bring this back a little bit. Control F. Alright, so that cleans up the chorus. Actually, these two, it's actually supposed to go down here. Save. And then for color coordination purposes, make this one green and this one like magenta. And then I'll make the reverbs none right now. All right. So clips and track for these two. Make them the blue. Clips and track of this one. A lighter blue. And then this is like a bright green. I think for this one I didn't. Oh yeah, it is. It's just the shade looks so similar to the top blue. Clips and track. green. And this one, clips and track. Konnichi, what's up? How are you? I'm just mixing here, so thank you for joining in. Really appreciate it, man. Alright, so last part is ad libs. The thing about ad libs is we have to cut like all the dead space in between each word, because you can kind of hear the headphones and the microphone. We'll listen to this song, man. You'll hear it.
Hey, it's Chef Nick. Let's
Not
get
completely mixed right now. We were just cleaning up.
in here. Yeah.
So far, it's been a lot of hip hop rap lately. That's what most of my clients have been. So this is Chef Nick and his song West Coast. I'm just mixing this for him right now. We recorded 2 days ago, and then today I'm finally getting to his mix. So this is his song. It's gonna sound a little bit messy, but that's what we're doing today, is just cleaning it up for now.
Chilling out in the West Coast, I was rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Told your mind helps you grow. Helps you grow. Feeling low. Back. Got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the amber. Just her pack. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with Vader. Just a fact. Off the 100mg edible. Makes my views a little more credible. Recreational. Remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here. It's unbearable. Out in the galaxy. Not coming back. In space. Off these beta dabs. No roads up here. No right path. Dirty head. Need a bath. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. I'm in a galaxy that's so far, far away. Don't think I'll be back anytime today. I'm gonna chill up here, feel so great. Ask masturbator, what's my fate? I've been impatient, no longer can't wait. These dabs hit you like a freight, training up the brains, what it take? Look, pulling X-wing out the lake, couldn't even clear my wake. These are not the drugs you're looking for. Hey, fakes a mistake, for goodness sake. Turn it up till the ground shakes. Every day's just to wake and bake. Can't even care to hate, not one of my traits. Just smoke weed every day, don't give a fuck what you think. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the West.
And then rides off with the chorus. Okay, so now we're actually going to get into the nitty gritty. But now that we have all these empty tracks, we can make them inactive, just to make the session a lot more cleaner. So hide and make inactive, moves it down. So now we only have these tracks to work with. So now it's just pretty much leveling and making sure everything is correct. As far as compression, from the recording, we already threw on a gate just to cut out all the dead noise, and then we threw on a de-esser to get rid of all the syllabus at a frequency of 7,000 hertz, and then just an EQ, just a basic low cut to get rid of like the low end hums of like the room. And then last but not least, the compressor. We did a ratio of 4. Attack at 1 millisecond and release at 300 milliseconds. Threshold 24. I could go negative 28, but I'm gonna no, we'll keep it 24 for now, and then we raise the gain by 4 just to make up that that compression loss. Okay.
Yeah, I know you already know, stiff and I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, picks you up, feeling low. Don't look back, got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with Vader, just a fact. Off the 100-milligram edible, makes my views a little more credible. Recreational, remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here, it's unbearable. Out in the galaxy, not coming back. In space, off the Vader dab. No roads up here, no right path. Dirty head, need a bath.
Sounds decent. Yeah, definitely. Leave it on the chat and I will go follow you, man. I'm down to check out your stuff. It's cool to like learn from other people. Just get ideas, throw ideas around, and share like techniques and whatnot. So what I want to do is listen to both at the same time and make sure the words are relatively lined up.
Yeah, I know you already know, different not.
See, this word already right here is off. So if we're gonna cut this and we're gonna slightly move it to slip. Grid this. Fade it.
Yeah, I know you already know, different I told you so. You already know, different I.
Bring that back. The words are getting mixed in together.
Yeah, I know you already know, different I told you so.
I think he said something different here.
I told you. No, different I told you. Oh, different I told you so. Yeah, no. Oh, different I told you. Oh, different I told you.
Different that.
Oh, different I told you.
Or
you know, different I told you. Already know, stiff. No, stiff. Different I told.
oh, there's like an S right here. Let's cut that out. For sure, for sure. Honestly, like I'll listen to anything. I'm not really picky with music. Like some people can't even like handle like country or stuff like that. Like I'll listen to it. Like I'll work with it. I wouldn't like throw a fit or anything. But I'm pretty open to like music. But if I had a preference, honestly, I don't even know what I listen to nowadays. Like when I'm driving or like getting ready in the morning. I don't know. I would guess like it's like just chill. You know that channel on YouTube, Chilled Cow, with that girl that's doing homework for like forever? That's what I'll listen to. I just throw that channel on and I'll just listen to that kind of music. But other than that, like I'll listen to anything.
Told you so, heals your mind, helps your mind, helps you grow, picks you up, feeling low, don't look back, got your slack, just brought that counterattack.
Just brought that counterattack. Needs to be brought back right there.
Just brought that counterattack.
And then right here.
Brought that counterattack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with Vader, just a fact. Off the 100-milligram edible. Makes my views a little more credible. Recreational. Remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here. It's bearable out in a galaxy, not coming back in space off these beta dabs. No roads up here, no right path, dirty head, need a bath.
See, no roads appear, slightly off. Let's bring it back once.
Dabs, no roads up here, no right path, dirty head, need a bath.
There we go. Clean. Save. Always remember to save every so often. Hit that Control S, Command S if you're on Mac. Okay, so now we're on verse 2.
I'm in a galaxy that's so.
Okay, so right off the bat,
I'm in a galaxy.
let's cut this. We'll move it back 1.
I'm in a galaxy that's.
There we go.
I'm in a galaxy that's so far, far away. Don't think I'll be back anytime today. I'm gonna chill up here, feel so great. Ask my.
Oh yeah, breathing. Cut those out. That. Don't want that. Delete. Control F. Highlight section. Control F. Apply to your fades.
Ask Master Vader, what's my fate? I've been patient, no longer can't wait. These dabs hit you like a freight, training up the brains, what it take. Look.
Another breathing. Delete that. Control F, apply your fade. Select, Control F, apply your fade.
Look, pulling X-Wing out the lake, couldn't even clear my way.
Another breath. Delete.
These are not the droids you're looking for, they.
Ooh, okay. So right here, it's a little bit off.
Not the droids you're looking.
These droids are not, or
Not the droids you're looking. Not the droids. These are not the droids you're looking for.
these are not the droids you're looking for. It looks like up here. So we'll, and then right here. Bring it back a little bit. Fade it.
These are not the droids you're looking for, they fakes, mistake, for goodness sake, turn it up till the ground shakes, every day's just a wake and bake, can't even. Can't even care to hate, not one of my traits.
Cannot care to wait.
Can't even care to hate. Can't even care to.
Care.
Can't even care to hate. Care to hate.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume it's right here. And
Can't even.
I think right there. So we'll fade right here. Fade this. Fade this.
Can't even care to hate, not one of my traits. Not one of my traits.
Not
one of my traits.
it's not that bad.
Not one of my traits. Just smoke weed every day. Don't give a fuck what you think.
Cool. And that was the verse. That was the verse 1 and 2 of the main verse track. So go ahead and save that. All right. Now let's double check the choruses. Make sure they line up. I think they did.
Chilling out in the West Coast, I was rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the West Coast, I was blowing the best.
Yeah. And then those were duplicated along, so we don't have to do much for those. And then last but not least, ad-libs. Ad-libs, you would think they're easy. I mean, they are easy. Don't get me wrong. I think they require a bit more work than any other track, only because they're just inputted words throughout the whole song, and you got to go through and just cut all the dead space in between. Yeah, I have a gate expander on it, so it cuts out like frequencies below a certain threshold.
It's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here.
But you still can hear it a little bit. I would increase the threshold a bit more, but at that point I don't want any of his tones that are like fading out or fading in to be cut out too much. But
Hey, it's Chef Nick.
let's give it a try. We'll push it a little bit. So right now we're at -40. We'll say -36. Let's see if it cuts out most of it so we don't have to do too much work cutting all the dead space in between.
Hey, it's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here. Yeah. Chillin'.
Okay, let's try -32.
Chillin'.
It does some, so
And up in here. Yeah.
we just have to cut like some parts that are a bit too much. Like that intro part, it was fine. Here,
Chillin'.
you can see there's a lot of noise in between.
Chillin'. Best smoke. Chillin'. Best smoke. We chillin'. Best smoke. We chillin'.
The gate is doing a
Best.
good job so far.
Yeah, you
Closing
know. Told you so.
in between the
Helps
words.
you grow. Feeling low. Counterattack. Oh, I struck back. Just a fact. Edible. Credible. Oh,
You can hear his breath
credible.
right there. So I think that's something we have to cut out
Oh, I remember. Credible.
right there. Stuff like that. So delete. We'll just go in the beginning and we'll just like do a couple trims here and there. We won't have to fade too much since the expander gate is going to be fading for us. I have the attack and release doing the fades for me pretty much. So we could just make sharp cuts. All right, let's see. Over here. How much of the song do we have left? Not much. I was thinking about having some background music in this stream, just when I'm going through and making cuts. I'm still new to the whole streaming thing. I have a lot to consider and work with. Just to make it more appealing for you guys. Almost done. There we go. Alright, so his ad-libs are cut. Cool. I gotta excuse me. Okay. Now let's listen to the song again. However, this time we're gonna throw on the stereo width. So I'm bouncing between the stereo width or like a chorus plugin, but so far I've been using the stereo width. It makes a mono track into pretty much a stereo track, and gives it a bit of delay on each the left and right side to make it a bit more full. So we don't have to like record a left channel and a right channel. We can utilize a stereo or a mono track, I mean. All right, so let's give it a shot.
Hey, it's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here.
Negative 7.5.
Yeah. Chillin' out in the West Coast. Chillin' the best. Smoking, chillin' out in the West Coast. Always chillin' the best.
Turn down the ad-libs.
Chillin' out in the West Coast. Always blowin' the best. Chillin' out in the West Coast. Always blowin' the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, keeps you up, feeling low. Don't look back, got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with beta, just a fact. Off the 100 milligram edible makes my views a little more credible. Recreational, remember getting that medical. Give me a cruise, more spreadable. Need to get up out of here, it's unbearable. Out in the galaxy, not coming back. In space, off the Veda dab. No roads up here, no right path. Dirty head, need a bath. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rollin' the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowin' the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast.
Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of automation for the stereo width. Let's make the reverbs micro for now. Actually, no. Height small. But let's just make inactive. How to make inactive. Okay, so what we're gonna work with is this this automation line for the stereo width. We're just gonna do it by quarter notes, just in case. So for the chorus, we want the chorus to sound a bit more bigger than the verses. So right off the bat, let me think. We'll turn the main one down to -20. And then we'll bring it up. So do one bar. We'll say around, let's try -6.
Yeah. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rollin' the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowin' the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowin' the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowin' the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Heals your mind, help.
All right. So for the verses, we'll make it. Still at -6. Let's try -9.
Always blowing the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, keeps you up, feeling low. Don't look back.
Maybe a little bit lower. give some distinction between the chorus and verse. So 12. I do increments of threes because every 3 decibel doubles the amount of energy and sound, pretty much.
Chilling out in the west, chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, picks you up, feeling low. Don't look back, got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with Vader, just a fact. Off the 100 milligram edible makes my views a little more.
Okay. And then let's go back to the chorus. We said it was -6. And then this one was 12. And then back to the last chorus. Oops. 6. Since it's the last chorus, let's bring it up a little bit. Let's do -4. And then for the second chorus, let's bring it up a little bit to -5. So that way each chorus is bit more it like escalates the song a bit. As far as the verse, we'll bring it up to -10.
Hey, it's
Save
Chef
it.
Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here. Yeah. Chilling out in the west coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best.
Might be too much here. Let's do -9.
Yeah. Chilling out in the west coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, picks you up, feeling low. Don't look back, got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with Vader, just a fact. Off the 100 milligram edible makes my views a little more credible. Recreational, remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here, it's unbearable. Out in the galaxy, not coming back. In space, off the Vader dab. No roads up here, no right path. Dirty head, need a bath. Chilling out in the west coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best. Chilling out in the west coast, always rolling the. Chilling out in the west coast.
That coast sounds off.
West coast.
Just slightly though.
West. Chilling out in the west coast, always roll. Coast, always.
Much better.
In the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best. Chilling out in the west coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chilling out in the west coast, always blowing the best.
That means this coast over here
Coast, the west coast.
is slightly off. And that means coast over here is slightly off. And that means coast over here, slightly off. And then that means coast over here, slightly off. Cool.
Galaxy that's so far, far away. Don't think I'll be back anytime today. I'm gonna chill up here, feel so great, feel so great.
Hello, Tropics.
I've been patient,
Thank you for the follow.
Dodo, you like afraid.
Dodo,
the brains, what it take.
Stress
X-wing out the lake, couldn't even clear my way. But trees are not the Georgia looking for. They fades a mistake, for goodness sake. Turn it up till the ground shakes. Every day's just a wake and bake. Can't even care to hate, not one of my traits. Just smoke weed every day, don't give a fuck what you think. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best.
Yeah, that finishes it. Except now we need to do the reverb. Showing make an active reverb. So for the reverb for this one, I like to use pseudo reverb. It has a couple good ones. I like to keep it to a minimum. I don't need like a bunch of like presets, because with one reverb you could just change the parameters. The last reverb I used for his other song was Dark Small Room. I don't want something too much, just something to give it some space. And then I just turn the mix all the way up. So let's see.
Hey, it's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here. Yeah. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know, I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, picks you up, feeling low. Don't look back, got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with beta, just a fact. Off the 100 milligram edible makes my views a little more credible. Recreational, remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here, it's unbearable. Out in the galaxy, not coming back. In space, off the Veda dab. No roads up here, no right path. Dirty head, need a bath. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. I'm in a galaxy that's so far.
Wait a minute, why am I hearing... Oh, because... So this is just the reverb. I just want to make sure...
To wake and bake, can't even care to hate, not one of my traits. Just smoke weed every day, don't give a fuck what you think. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the always blowing the best.
Let's listen to it one more time.
Hey, it's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here. Yeah. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing. Back, got your slack. Just about to pound attack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with beta, just a fact. Off the 100 milligram edible makes my views a little more credible. Recreational, remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here, it's unbearable. Out in the galaxy, not.
Oh, I heard breathing right here. Gotta cut that out. Cut it out. Combat music. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Welcome, welcome.
Out in the galaxy, not coming back in. Just a fact. Off the 100 mil.
I know this is breathing right here. I may as well just cut it. Even though it's masked by his ad-lib. And this has to be breathing right here too. Gotta cut it out. Cut it out. Young punks, get off my lawn.
You are feeling love.
That's all the breathing, right? There might be one right here.
More credible.
No.
Medical.
Nope. Okay, that's pretty much all the breathing. Save it.
Yeah, I know you already know. Yeah, you know. I told you so. Heals your mind, helps you grow, picks you up, feeling low. Don't look back, got your slack. Just brought that counterattack. Ooh, the emperor just struck back. Making moves is what you lack. Chilling with beta, just a fact. Off the 100 milligram edible makes my views a little more credible. Recreational, remember getting that medical. Give me a girl who's more spreadable. Need to get up out of here, it's unbearable. Out in the galaxy, not coming back in space. Off the Veda depth, no roads up here, no right path. Dirty head, need a bath. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, I'm in a galaxy that's so far, far away. Don't think I'll be back anytime today. I'm gonna chill up here, feel so great. Ask Master Vader, what's my fate? I've been patient, no longer can't wait. These dabs hit you like a freight, training up the brains, what it take. Look, pulling X-Wing out the lake, couldn't even clear my weight. These are not the droids you're looking for, they fake. Mistake, for goodness sake, turn it up till the ground shakes. Every day's just a wake and bake. Can't even care to hate, not one of my traits. Just smoke weed every day, don't give a fuck what you think. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West. Galaxy that's so far, far away. Don't think I'll be back anytime today. I'm gonna chill up here, feel so great. Ask Master Vader, what's my fate? I've been patient, no longer can't wait. These dabs hit you like a freight, training up the brains, what it take. Look, pulling X-Wing out the lake, couldn't even clear my weight. These are not the droids you're looking for, they fake. Mistake, for goodness sake, turn it up till the ground shakes. Every day's just a wake and bake. Can't even care to hate, not one of my traits. Just smoke weed every day, don't give a fuck what you think. Chillin' out in the West Coast, always rolling the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best. Chillin' out Coast, always rolling the best smoke, chilling out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke, chilling out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke, chilling out in the West Coast, always blowing the best.
Yeah. All right. So now you just want a gentle limiting. And we'll knock this down to 120 so it doesn't take away too much of the. Actually, we'll say like 80. Ugh. It's that season where everyone's getting sick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is print this and send it to let's see, send it to Chef Nick and see how he likes the mix so far. But we're just gonna throw on a little maximum.
It's Chef Nick. Let's get it. We cooking up in here. Yeah. Chillin' out in the West Coast. Always rolling the best smoke. Chillin' out.
What is this, Destiny?
Chillin' out in the West Coast. Always blowing the best smoke. Chillin' out in the West Coast. Always blowing the best. Chillin' out in the West Coast. Always rolling the best smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best smoke, chillin' out in the West Coast, always blowing the best.
Alright, just to bring the levels up, this isn't mastering. I'm just bringing the levels up just for him to get a good listen on the track being a bit louder. Alright, so we highlighted that. Bounce disc. We're going to call this mix 1. 24-bit. Import after bounce. Nah, we don't have to import after bounce actually, because I don't want the Maxim plugin on it if I'm going to be mastering it. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. All right. Then after this, we're going to move on to open session. Stay with it. Of course, we're going to save this. All right. So this is another track of his. These are all his ad libs. Down here, save. We're gonna get rid of this track. How to make it active. All right, so before we move on with this one, we're gonna do a little quick break, but I'll be back momentarily. If you guys want to stay updated on all the upcoming streams, all the upcoming artists who are coming in to record, any future mix stream projects I'll be doing, just give a follow. Feel free to follow on Instagram. Try to be more active on Twitter. Try Facebook. I mean, do my best. But Instagram is where we're mostly active. And then again, I stream on Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. So whatever platform you guys are comfortable with. Odesses and King Snail. Thank you guys for joining in last minute. But I'll be back very momentarily, so just give a follow, and then you guys will be notified. All right, later, guys.